Hey guys, guess who? It's Elizabeth. Sorry. Uber late this week. I have not been feeling well. Oh, look at all my stuff is hanging out. And I actually took a shower and put makeup on yesterday just to make a video, and then I took a couple bites of dinner and felt really sick again, so no video. But I have to actually go into work today in LA, so I thought I'd make a video. This is my week 755 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I'm kidding. What would week 755 be? A long time. What, like 12 years? I don't know. Not the math person. Anyway, it's my, let's see, today is March 10th. My search anniversary is April 14th. So it's my 2 years, 11 month post vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. It feels like I haven't made a video in forever because I used to make them every day, and now it seems like I hardly ever make them. My starting weight was 402 pounds in January of 2014. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April 16th or April 14th, 2014 at 360.6 pounds. Last week I was 217.8 pounds. Today I was 212.8 pounds. That's a 5-pound loss in the last week, due primarily to having Ebola, basically, I'm sure. But hey, I'll take the reset because it really did. I got sick. I guess I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning, nauseous and throwing up, and it lasted pretty badly until late Tuesday night, and then Wednesday I felt a little bit better. Yesterday I thought I felt better until I ate like really hard solid food. But anyway, I haven't eaten that much the last few days, and now it does not take much of anything to make me feel full. So hopefully maybe this was like an unintentional benefit of the Ebola, is a factory reset on my sleeve, which is awesome. So what's been going on? I think last time I made a video, which I guess was almost 2 weeks ago, I was talking about how I was mentally mind-fucking it. I mean, I guess basically I've been talking about that for the last forever. I had said that I was going to do a couple things last week to kind of try to get myself out of that. One was exercise, which I did. I haven't so much this week because I've been sick. I also was going to go have breakfast with my minister and go to therapy. Both of those things also, which I did. The breakfast with my minister was really helpful to me because it's not really a religion, it's more of a philosophy. The spiritual philosophy that I follow pretty much says that it's sort of like you create what you think in your life. Like, change your thinking, change your life. And that has always been very true for me. And where my thinking has been for the past little bit, is every time I would look at myself in the mirror, I would be like, oh my God, you look so fucking fat. And I know, compared to before, that's totally untrue. But that's what I was saying over and over and over again in my head. Here's an example. Somebody was messaging me about a picture that I posted, and they said something like, that was a really great picture, but I have to say something. And I'm like, okay, what? And do you know what, in my head I was prepared for them to say? I was prepared for them to say, you look like you have gained so much weight in that picture. That wasn't what they were going to say. They were giving me a compliment about another picture. But you can see where my head was. So my minister talked to me a little bit about this whole either or thinking pattern of believing that everything is either amazing or shitty and there's no in between. And she was pointing out to me that, yeah, things are amazing and shitty and mediocre and shitty and amazing, and they can be all those things, and it's not just one or the other. And I think I was sort of in a mindset of it's all amazing or it's all shitty. Well, so she helped me think about that, and then I told her what I just have this huge, and this is relatively new to me, this huge fear of regaining weight. Maybe because I've only recently regained, but also I think because I hear it from a lot of other people, and I am very susceptible to what other people talk to me about and focus on. And in fact, I had to say to a couple of people, I can't talk about that anymore. I need to not focus on regain and fear and all these things. I have to take a break from that because I am just very susceptible to that. So I had not for a very long time been afraid of regain, but I have recently. And, you know, Tracy pointed out to me that, you know, you have, and I told her, I said, so many people regain this weight, and that is my biggest fear. And she said, you know, you need to look at what you have that a lot of people don't have, which is you did a hell of a lot of mental and spiritual work before this. You have a huge community of people supporting you. You have, you know, seen and learned the benefit of exercising. You have lost 200 motherfucking pounds, and you are not going to regain this weight back. And just that, I don't know, maybe that was like a mind reset in addition to my sleeve reset. So that has been helpful for me. And I have, as much as I have been conscious this week because I've slept a lot being sick, I have been trying to fill my head with I don't know, just more positive thoughts about it, and not getting into this catastrophizing about what's going to happen if I gain the weight back, because honestly, I'm not going to let that happen. And then I went to therapy on Monday, which was great. We didn't talk a whole lot about the weight loss stuff because really I just sort of had to catch my therapist up. The last time I had seen her was right after Brian moved to New Hampshire. So that was almost a year ago, and lots has happened since then. So I was sort of catching her up, but it was just really helpful for me to get her thoughts on some insights I've had lately about my relationships with other people. Not romantic relationships, just friendships and different things. So that was very helpful for me. And so hopefully, I can't afford to go back this month, but hopefully next month I'll be able to start going back to that regularly, because I think I would really benefit from it. And because I'm making this video in the car, I can't go into this too much in depth, but I'm going to make it the focus of my video on Monday, which is I picked up this, well, I didn't pick it up, I ordered it on Amazon. It's, the name of the book I think is called Thinner, Leaner, Stronger for Women. And I don't know who the author is right now because I'm driving. But I have to tell you, I got, I don't know, about 50 pages into this book yesterday, and am super, super impressed with it. I don't know that there's ever been it's not a diet book, but if there's ever been a fitness, nutrition, lifestyle book that I've ever read that I felt like I was learning a huge amount from, and it refers back to a lot of research studies that I'm always interested in looking at that as well. And I think the principles that I've read in it so far are really great. So I'm going to share some specifics from that book on Monday. But yeah, that's what I got. A year ago today, I was flying into Chicago to see my girls, who I miss dearly. Some shout outs. Amy had plastic surgery on Monday and is doing well. Sleeved after 60. Monica got married. Congratulations to her. And I haven't watched videos in forever. I don't think her surgery date has happened, but it's coming up. Margaret Lewis also got a surgery date. I think Gretchen's birthday is coming up too, because it's this weekend, I think, right? Gretchen, or soon. Happy birthday to Gretchen. What else? I know there are more shout outs than that, but anyway, that's what I have. Just checking in, and hopefully be back to my regular scheduled programming on Monday, feeling much better in the mental mindfuck area, and feel like I'm getting my handle and grasp back on this health and fitness journey. All right, you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.